My name is Jay Cope. I'm one of the founders here at Semper Fi Custom Remodeling. I'm also the CEO. We've been in business since 2016, so it's been a great several years for us and excited to keep going. What it means for me to have a company in Greenville and Spartanburg is, I was born in Clinton. I have family still in Spartanburg. So the ability to give back to those communities is hugely important to me. And if we have a viable company that works well, then that increases our ability to give back in those communities here in the Upstate. Yeah, so in the Marine Corps, when I was active duty, I was an aircraft maintenance officer, and running a maintenance department for fighter jets is very similar to running a remodel project, believe it or not, in the sense that, you have multiple people and industries and trades that you need to pull together to achieve a common goal. So the Marine Corps taught me several things, but of which teamwork and running a remodel project. You have your trades, we have our client, we have ourselves. We need to kind of manage that team that was put together to accomplish a common goal and do it in a manner that's very collaborative, and team-oriented in nature. Loyalty is huge for us. I'm big on loyalty. If people take care of me, obviously we'll take care of them. Trustworthiness is huge for us. It's kind of in the name, always faithful. So we want to be known as the trustworthy contractor. And I learned that trustworthiness and how important that is in the team from my experience in the Marine Corps. So we just want to be known in our neighborhoods with our clients as a trustworthy remodeler that has your best interests at heart. And if we could do that for the maximum number of people possible, or if we could do that just in the greater community, that would be a win for me. In addition to that, the ability to create a life for my staff that allows them to achieve their personal goals and give back in their communities is super important to me as a business owner. If Semper Fi were personified as a person, the first impression I really think will be the communication aspect. We like to return calls. We do it in a timely manner. We take detailed notes so that we don't miss anything. And that's super important. It's just how well can we communicate. We really like to over communicate with our clients, but that's because we don't want an expectation to be dropped or a detail to be dropped that doesn't happen and it rears its ugly head later on in the process. So I think communication is a big thing, and I think that'll be ideally the first impression people have. In terms of a last impression that people would have if Semper Fi were personified, it would be, just that always faithful experience. The fact that we've taken care of our clients, that, we can run into them in the grocery store or at a restaurant well after the project's done, and we are still like friends. I've had clients reach out and have me check on their pets when they're out of town, and we finished their project years ago. That's the relationship we want with our clients, and I really think that's how our clients remember us.